Welcome to our STE News. STE News introduces recent science, technology, and education. Today is the 31st of March, 2023. Today's topic is about the Metaverse. Article: The Metaverse is quickly turning into the Meh-taverse. From the Wall Street Journal, and it talks about how the hype around the Metaverse has cooled down. Some companies have shut down their Metaverse divisions and others have shifted their focus to other technologies. Disney and Microsoft both closed projects tied to the digital realm this month. The Metaverse is quickly turning into something less exciting or interesting. What is the Metaverse?
Living inside a computer. What we think is so interesting is that there's such a clear fork in the road at this moment where you have a group of people who's talking a lot about the future of computing in terms of virtual reality, which, as I mentioned, is a lot like, this vision of living inside a computer. And then there's this whole other group, like us, that are really focused on augmented reality, which is really about harnessing the power of computing while getting it out of the way, right? And I think we just talk to so many people that feel like computing or even their phones get in the way of enjoying the world around them, and that they want to immerse themselves more in the world around them. They really enjoy reality, and they feel like computing puts a lot of friction in the way of that. And so the promise of augmented reality is to give you all those benefits of computing without a lot of that friction.
I do believe that the metaverse will lead to a new technology paradigm. Ultimately, all digital activities, and some real ones, will move into the virtual worlds and the metaverse. To give you some examples of why I believe games are the proto-metaverse, here's some things I brought along. So this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It's a game that'll come out in a couple days. And this shows you they've built a digital twin of Amsterdam.
The metaverse is the idea, at least in my view, that you can start connecting these experiences together. That's a lot less interesting to games companies than it is to, say, sports leagues or fashion brands.
Metaverse cool down moment right now. Is it a bad thing?
Cool down moment right now, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think that, we were on this train destination Metaverse. A lot of people got in the hype part of the train. Now they're off. So a lot of us are continuing to build. I do think it's farther than we think, right? It's not here yet. We're building towards it. So it's a longer term vision of what's going to be the future of the internet, right? So I definitely take it seriously. And I think, companies like Disney, that have to lay off a certain amount of people, the Metaverse unit to me in some ways was more of an R&D type of organization. So they still have a lot of people within Disney and within ILM X Lab, for example, working on Metaverse related technologies. So when I hear someone say like, Disney is kissing, is kissing the way the Metaverse or like leaving the Metaverse, it's not 100% true because they have a lot of people still working on a lot of different Metaverse related technologies.
What is the Industrial Metaverse? The Industrial Metaverse is a virtual world that copies and simulates real machines, factories, cities, transportation networks, and other complex systems. It allows people to fully experience, interact with, and work together in real time on representations and simulations of the real world. This is made possible by combining different technologies like digital twins, artificial intelligence, extended reality, blockchain, and cloud computing. The Industrial Metaverse will change how work is done and create new value for businesses and societies by allowing them to test many design options in a virtual environment before using resources in the real world. It will create a cleaner connection between the real world and the virtual world.
How can businesses benefit from the Industrial Metaverse? Businesses can benefit from the Industrial Metaverse in many ways. It allows them to find new ways to engage with users, discover opportunities for virtual events, showcase and sell their products, introduce innovative forms of advertising, establish better process building and team collaboration, and benefit from easier transactions with e-wallets and digital currency. The Industrial Metaverse also allows businesses to connect with consumers in new ways and represents a new way to do business and an opportunity to reinvent everything, from customer journeys to operational processes. One of the greatest advantages of using metaverse simulations is the level of safety they bring. As the platform does not need to link to existing assets, it can perform dangerous simulations without harming human workers or robots.
What are some potential use cases and example for the industrial metaverse? There are many potential use cases for the industrial metaverse. Here are a few examples. 1. Improved design and engineering. Team members from disparate departments, locations, and even industries will be able to interface with clients, design new products, and gain real-time insight in a collaborative setting, without the need for time-consuming, costly, and resource-intensive travel or multiple physical prototype developments. 2. Healthcare. The industrial metaverse can help improve patient outcomes by enabling remote monitoring of patients' health conditions and providing personalized treatment plans. 3. Education. The industrial metaverse can provide immersive learning experiences that simulate real-world scenarios and enable students to learn by doing. 4. Entertainment. The industrial metaverse can enable new forms of entertainment that blur the line between physical and digital experiences. 5. Urban development. The industrial metaverse can help cities plan and manage infrastructure projects more efficiently by simulating different scenarios and predicting outcomes. Some examples of companies using the industrial metaverse include Airbus, Boeing, General Electric, Honeywell, Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, Rolls-Royce, and Textron. Companies like Coca-Cola Hellenic Bottling Company are transforming their operations with industrial metaverse, digital twins, and virtual collaboration. Mercedes-Benz is empowering its factory employees to drive process innovation through data insights using the industrial metaverse.
How can the industrial metaverse help address challenges related to protecting the environment and resources while enabling growth and development? The industrial metaverse can help address environmental and resource challenges in several ways. For example, 1. The industrial metaverse could assist the transition toward less use of environmentally harmful and non-recyclable materials by reducing physical waste in construction and industrial production. 2. It also has the potential to encourage a substantial shift toward business models that replace the production and life cycle management of physical objects with digital services and assets. 3. The industrial metaverse can enable remote collaboration, which reduces travel-related carbon emissions. 4. By simulating different scenarios, the industrial metaverse can help organizations make more informed decisions that minimize their environmental impact. Overall, the industrial metaverse has significant potential to support sustainability efforts while enabling growth and development. However, it also notes that ecosystem participants will have to be fully transparent about their energy accounting to prove their impact.
What are some of the challenges that societies and businesses face in creating a sustainable and open industrial metaverse? Societies and businesses face several challenges in creating a sustainable and open industrial metaverse. Some of these challenges include 1. Interoperability. The industrial metaverse requires strong ecosystems and interoperability between different systems, which can be challenging to achieve. 2. Energy consumption. The computing power that fuels metaverse technologies requires significant amounts of energy, which can be a challenge to meet sustainably. 3. Transparency. Ecosystem participants will have to be fully transparent about their energy accounting to prove their impact. 4. Security. The industrial metaverse will require robust security measures to protect against cyber threats. 5. Privacy. The industrial metaverse will need to balance the benefits of data sharing with the need for privacy protection. Overall, creating a sustainable and open industrial metaverse will require careful consideration of these and other challenges, as well as collaboration between stakeholders across different industries and sectors.
What is the future of the industrial metaverse? The future of the industrial metaverse is one where digital work opportunities abound and physical and digital worlds are tightly interwoven. The industrial metaverse will bring together the digital and real worlds. The digital twin is a core metaverse building block. The industrial metaverse will transform every industry. Everyday life will be radically changed. Key capabilities and ecosystems that will enable the metaverse are still emerging. Partnerships will be essential. This allows new opportunities for distributed work and makes workers more geographically independent from locations. New human-machine interactions will proliferate, with tools, robots, and machines being operated either autonomously or remotely by skilled operators. The industrial metaverse will be powered by the combination of many innovative technologies that deliver immediate financial value, sustainability, and employee efficiency through process optimizations, modeling, digital analysis, and AI-based predictions. Digital twins will likely expand into smaller instances and become ubiquitous and connected. In theory, every asset or process can be digitally twinned, connecting everything in a company.
How can individuals participate in the industrial metaverse? Individuals can participate in the industrial metaverse by engaging in digital work opportunities that are made possible by the tight interweaving of physical and digital worlds. This allows for new opportunities for distributed work and makes workers more geographically independent from locations. New human-machine interactions will proliferate, with tools, robots, and machines being operated either autonomously or remotely by skilled operators. Individuals can also participate in the industrial metaverse by engaging with businesses that are using it to transform their operations and improve their products and services.